Big Card Show here at the Dallas Card Show for the 4th of July weekend. I'm here with the man of the year, Josh from Roth Cards. Josh, thank you so much for doing this for me, man. I appreciate it.
Yes, sir.
So I'll make this quick, man. I just want to ask you very simple questions.
Yeah.
Number one, how old were you when you first started into the hobby of collecting sports cards and memorabilia?
So it was about 5 years ago, so I would have been right about 24 years old.
Okay,
yeah,
so
right
you're fresh into the game.
Yeah, fresh in, I mean, but when I was a kid, I used to do this. I used to buy sports cars when I was a kid, go to card shops, and then, I got out of it, and then like late 2019, I kind of heard about the hobby picking up again. Gary Vee was posting about it, and he was like, if you do sneakers, you should check out, the hobby. And at that time, I was doing sneakers, so I kind of started doing a little bit of research, and, late 2019 or early 2020, like right before the whole COVID thing happened, and then, so I was buying like early 2020, and then it all happened. So
nice.
That's when I really, then that 2020 is when I really dove in.
Nice.
And started doing like full time.
A lot of people didn't listen to Gary Vee. I'm one of those guys. I was garage selling. I found a whole stack of cards, and I was like, man, I don't know about this.
I know.
So I missed that opportunity, but I'm fresh in the game too. I'm 6 months, maybe 8 months into it, and I'm loving it. I actually sold my Victor Wembanyama card yesterday.
Nice.
Made a good little profit on it, so it wasn't bad. Second question, man. So that day, I saw the video online. When he offered you the $500,000 for the card. I saw the video where you turn around and you look at your business partner, and he was in shock. He was just like, "What the hell is happening right now?" What was going through your mind when you went ahead and heard that offer of $500,000 for that card?
When we walked in the room, it wasn't my thought process where they're looking to buy it. I thought they just wanted to look at it, see it. What's the biggest card in the room? Like, we want to look at it. You know what I mean? And then as they're looking at it, and they're talking prices, he's asking, Mike, what's this worth, Mike? Which is like the Fanatics Collectible CEO on that side, So that guy knows prices, knows numbers, knows the market, and he was like, I think it's worth $500,000, and he said it a couple times, and then the last time he said it, Ruben looked at me, he said, all right, one-time offer right now, we'll give you $500,000, and in that moment it clicked where it's like, oh, this is like legit, like right now, this is my moment. And then I looked at him, he was in shock, and I just knew like, yeah, we got to just do it. And then at that moment, I said, deal. And
did you ever feel in that moment that maybe you should have counter-offered, or do you think it was just one of those snap calls?
In the moment, there was no thought in my mind of like, let's counter. That thought didn't process. But me starting at a super high price, I think was already kind of my counter. I didn't start at 800. I didn't start at I started really high. Which kind of that was already the negotiation, I think. So.
Gotcha, man. That's a good come up, man.
Absolutely.
You're the talk of the town for the rest of the year.
Bro. That was insane.
On that sale.
It was a surreal moment, bro.
Hopefully he goes ahead and kicks some ass this year.
And they displayed in the stadium.